నమస్కారమండి. ప్రకృతిని మనం పైపైన చూస్తే ఒకలా ఉంటుంది. కానీ దాని అంతరాల్లోకి వెళ్తే అంతుచిక్కని రహస్యాలెన్నో ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఆకును చూడండి. When sunlight hits this surface, the plant begins transforming that light into food. In school, we learned to call this photosynthesis. It seems straightforward, but when modern physicists calculated the actual efficiency of this energy transfer, the math behind our standard biological models stopped making sense. The energy captured from the sun moves towards the plant's biological engine with a near 100% efficiency. It is a transfer rate so high that it creates a significant puzzle for classical physics to explain. To understand how a plant achieves this, we have to look at how energy behaves when it is no longer governed by the rules of the macroscopic world. We need to look past the waxy surface of the leaf and plunge inward, moving past the familiar walls of plant cells and the green discs of the chloroplasts. We are arriving at the molecular boundary, the light harvesting complex. This is where biology hands over the reins to physics. The engine of life on Earth operates on a scale so small that traditional biological descriptions can no longer track the movement of energy. This is the interior of the light harvesting complex, a landscape of specialized molecules designed to move solar energy. Everything begins the moment a photon of sunlight strikes a single pigment molecule. That strike creates an exciton, a packet of energy that must find its way to the reaction center to be converted into food. Under classical physics, we expect the exciton to act like this, a dot bouncing randomly between molecules, struggling to find the exit. But every bounce takes time, causing the energy to bleed away as heat before reaching its destination. If plants actually followed these classical paths, they would lose most of their energy and fail to sustain themselves. The plant avoids this loss by allowing the exciton to stop acting like a solid particle and start behaving like a wave. This shift allows the leaf to utilize a phenomenon known as quantum superposition. Instead of taking one path, the energy wave expands, exploring every possible route through the molecular maze simultaneously. As soon as it touches the reaction center, it collapses, instantly settling onto the fastest route, bypassing every dead end. Because the plant finds the shortcut immediately, the energy arrives with virtually no loss. By utilizing these quantum pathways, nature moves energy with a speed and precision that simple physical bouncing cannot match. As we pull back out to the garden, we can compare this biological efficiency to our own technology. Human engineers spend billions to build quantum computers. To keep them running, they must be housed in freezing, isolated vacuums to prevent the quantum state from breaking. Yet the leaf performs these same types of quantum calculations in the middle of a warm, chaotic, and windy garden. This suggests the common leaf is essentially a naturally occurring, room-temperature quantum computer. Every tree in this garden has been executing these algorithms for billions of years, long before we even had a name for the math involved. The vibrant green we see here is only possible because of the invisible mechanics happening at the molecular level. The simple beauty of a sunlit leaf is the visible result of the most efficient energy transfer process in the known world.